Aquarius, what's good? Thank you so much for watching Mama Faya Tarot. I am Melissa, and I am here to give Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, a really dope love reading, hopefully. And happy birthday to all my Aquarius. I hope you guys are doing really well. There's like a million planets in your sign right now, so you should be feeling your energy. And if you would like a personal reading with me, please check the description box below. I read for everybody in my wellness center where we can link up on Zoom, or if you prefer a video response reading, you can check me out on Wisio. And this video will also include an extended if you'd like to take it over to Ribbon. And that's about it. So I'm just going to pray and get into it. I'm a little short for time, so I just want to get it done. All right, dear Father God, Mother Earth, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors, please protect me and my viewers by only allowing in messages from the highest of vibrational beings and block any negative energies from entering this sacred space. So mote it be. All right, Aquarius. And if this is your first time visiting my channel, please hit the subscribe button. If you are returning, thank you, and hit that like if this resonates. Whew, we are going to be reading on someone you care about very much. But you still feel the need to retreat. So you need some time alone, maybe to decompress. You are very much a healer, Aquarius. I'm getting many of you may be Reiki attuned, and if you're not, you may want to consider it. See your seeds grow. So there's something that you're putting work into now that you're going to see really start to pay off. And I think it's going to be in the next few weeks. So make sure that you embrace the energy of peace, okay? Like that you are that humanitarian that everybody knows Aquarius to be. I would do things, I would be like a peaceful rebel if you can, okay? If you can manage that. I think that's the smart way for you to go. Ooh, your person may be a water sign. They just are feeling extremely emotional right now. They could easily be psychic themselves with this card, or a really strong animal lover, someone maybe who works with animals or has a lot of pets. Ooh, strong air sign as well. Showing up, they need to shift their perception about something, Aquarius, and maybe they're not seeing you in the right light. Whoa, Pisces energy. So it's important that they also listen to that intuition. Definitely strong Piscean. You may be dealing with the Pisces, but it's important that they really honor that intuition in a strong way. Woo, woo. Yeah, you definitely got a psychic on your hands, Aquarius. Someone else who's very intuitive. But they need to move slowly, so they may not be rushing in right away. And with spring here, this means, it may be a few weeks before this comes to fruition, choose your path. So both people need to focus a little more on what they do want and stop focusing so much on what they don't want. That's a big message there for both people. Wah, son of a bee. All right, Aquarius. Seven of Pentacles fell on the floor. Ooh, my background is unsteady, but I don't know if it came reversed or not, so I threw it back in. I wonder why the Four of Swords was reversed in this deck. All right, let's see what's going on. What is going on with my Aquarii? Ooh. All right, there's some drama in Aquarius town. And it's almost like there's some kind of devil energy trying to bring you down, Aquarius. You're going to want to fight it off. And there's something about you getting away from devil energy somehow. And I'm not sure what that means. Like, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Aquarius, but there's something that you may be really overthinking or something that you're overusing. Wow, 3 knights. So you've got the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Coins. Really watch impulsive energy. This is a very young Aquarius, I feel like. Someone who is sort of just starting out. You may be feeling a little immature. Oh, Aquarius. What is going on here? That's why I think getting a Reiki treatment would be really good for you, because the anxiety is really overwhelming for you. And Aquarius, I don't want to see you, freaking out. You may have Sagittarius, Virgo, or Gemini in your chart, but you definitely are feeling quite vulnerable. Whoa. And it might be because this person is holding back because they're totally stuck in their head. You could be dealing with a Leo Oh man, what is going on in this reading? It's almost like, wow, this person has okay. All right, I think I know whose energy I just picked up on. And so I'm going to send this to somebody, but yeah, Aquarius, you want to talk to this person, but you won't. And it's like you bounce back and forth, and this person can feel it because they're psychic. And oh, I wanted a good birthday reading. Well, you got a great reading last week and no one watched it, so whatever. Yeah, your person is moving on. Oh no. Oh, Aquarius, they're doing what they got to do and they're not telling you because you've taken too long. Oh man, and they're just really focused on work. I know what energy I picked up on. I'm going to have to send this to her. It's definitely a Crosswatcher reading. Feels like a Crosswatcher reading more than anything else because the protagonist feels like they're on this side. And this person, Aquarius, because I think you've gotten so caught up in the conflict of it all that you're making moves that are immature because you're not sleeping, you're not getting good rest, you're not taking good care of yourself. Like, ooh, Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're stuck in your head. I mean, I have a feeling, I mean, if, Aquarius don't usually watch me all that much, so strength. Wow, you guys are mirroring big time. Neither one of you were talking. Both of you were stuck in your heads. Knight of Swords again. You definitely could have some Gemini in your chart. Oh, man. And there's something about like you making impulsive moves or acting immature, and now you may owe them an apology because of it. But there's something about like a breakup or something, like where you could be this Queen of Pentacles and someone owes you an apology. There was a fight, there was a conflict, and it's definitely time to heal this conflict. Okay, it's time to move on and heal it. Whatever this is, Aquarius. And I mean, you may be dealing with a Capricorn. I know exactly the energy I picked up on here. Damn it, girl, you are strong. You have strong energy. Somehow you made it in here, but I'm not going to name names. But yeah, this person, Aquarius, you definitely owe someone an apology. There's no doubt. And this person's watching you. They still love you very much. They still care. They still want what's best for you, but they're not going to say it because I think whoever's on this side has acted really immaturely. And there's no reason for this person to say anything. If you see, they're the King of Cups and you're the Knight of Cups. There's a big difference. And someone's much more mature than the other. Page of Cups. Wow. It does look like maybe this person did apologize to you. They did send a message or thought about it as well. There has to be some emotional expression on both sides here. Seven of Swords. Yeah. This person isn't telling you how much they care about you, Aquarius. But there's reasons for it, and it's probably because whoever this is owes an apology to this person. And, y'all barely watch me, so whatever. If you're going to get mad, that's fine, but that's what I'm getting. You screwed up, Aquarius, or whoever is on this side screwed up. And they seem to not be willing to admit that, although there is a little bit of that here. Like they're starting to realize, whoever's on this side is starting to realize they fucked up. The Devil, like I said, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Hangman, Judgment, Ace of Wands. After a long time of being obsessed with you, Aquarius, this person is starting to see things differently and they're ready for new. You're losing them. You're starting to lose them. And it does seem both people did things that were a little out of pocket. Both people got mean. Both people may have said things they didn't mean. But this is crazy. And I do have to keep this one short, and I'm bummed. Practical. Wow, we got the Queen of Pentacles twice. So you definitely could be dealing with the Queen of Pentacles, though. That's the story I'm getting here. That, like, someone messed up on the love of a lifetime. And it might have been you, Aquarius. And it's like maybe you didn't honor this person enough. Maybe you didn't give them enough support. Maybe now you're realizing that you should give them more support. 10 of Wands, Temperance, 4 of Wands, Ace of Cups. Yeah, and it's almost like it's a real burden for you to admit how much you love this person. It's almost like you can't, and how much you feel like there's a twin flame connection between the two of you. It's almost too hard for you to admit that, though. And you want to be back with this person, Aquarius. You still love them, but you've needed to learn how to give yourself love here. So it does look like, I am going to take it over to the extended to see what the outcome is going to be. I can't believe I made it here this quickly. Wow. This person is hanging on to you, Aquarius. They're in a way. But if you don't express yourself to them, you're gonna lose them. There's no doubt. Ace of Wands twice. It's almost like this person is both open to you coming back or someone new. It's like they're keeping their heart open. And wow. They're ready for anything. Exactly. But they're definitely spying on you, Aquarius. They're keeping a close eye on you to see if you changed. To see if, you have grown up a little bit. The Chariot, yeah, but they're moving forward either way. With or without you. And I think they really want you with them, Aquarius. But they're starting to see all this from a different perspective, and they're starting to realize that, if this person isn't going to come around, if this person isn't going to grow up and mature, then I've got to move. I got to keep it moving. I will see all this from a different perspective. I see myself from a different perspective. I see us from a different perspective. And I know I just got to keep moving forward. But they want what's best for you too, Aquarius. Powerless? Oh, man. They're not telling you any of this. They're not telling you they still love you. They're not telling you they're open to hearing you say you're sorry. They're open to a lot of things with you. But they're not telling you at all. And they don't think that you care about them at all. This person has no idea how much you love them. In fact, I just heard they think that I think they may think that you really hate them, Aquarius, or just don't like them at all. That's hard because it looks like you really do care. But it's like there was so much in and out behavior from the person on this side. Yeah, there is an element of commitment between the two of you. Let me pull a couple more cards here because this was crazy. But I don't have a ton of time. The extended isn't going to be long either. Yeah, you love this person and this person still loves you. But it's so hard for you to admit that you were wrong or to say you're sorry. I mean, Queen of Wands, the Chariot, 8 of Cups. Oh, man. Yeah, Aquarius, you may have walked away from this person. Maybe they were really dramatic or whatever. But now, and it's like, you may see that they're on their way to victory, or you thought leaving would be the right choice. Walking away was the right choice. I do think you thought you were doing the right thing. And starting over may have been the right thing for you at that moment. But there's still some karma, unfinished karma. Yeah, and you were too cold about it. I don't know what this is, Aquarius. Oh, well, I do. I know, and it's very specific for one person. I'm going to have to send it to her. But if this resonates, or if you're resonating on this side, the protagonist definitely seems to be on the right side, not the left. And so, Knight of Wands, nine of Coins. Yeah, this person is starting to feel better and better and better. the longer they're single. The longer they go without you, the better they're starting to feel, Aquarius. And I feel really bad about saying that on a video, but Queen of Cups, yeah, they still have a lot of love for you though. But they needed balance, and they're getting their justice. They're getting, and their balance. And this person is in better shape than this person, I'm not gonna lie. And it does seem that there are some real regrets on this side. There's real love between the two of you, but things just got real messed up. All right, Aquarius, I'm so sorry this was such a negative reading, and I hope you join me over on Ribbon. But if not, thank you so much for joining me here on Mama Faya Tarot. Take care.